Hello, I will walk you through the process of usage of Samsung Foundation communication systems. First, we must go to the HTTPS conference Samsung Foundation. Then we press red button with G. Here, we should log in with our account from the Samsung Foundation. I already have preset account, but if you log first time, you will have to use your user and the username if you are not logged in this moment. We logged in and we are welcome on the initiation screen. We see here on the left side all pre-designed channels where discussion can take place. Each channel is dedicated to the branch of Samsung Foundation or the discipline. So we can go to the general channel. We see that here that we have already a lot of posts, and everything what we publish here will be visible to everybody who enters this channel. Then we can enter, of course, in the same way to any other channel which is open. We can connect and chat with a particular person one-to-one in a private conversation. So, for instance, now in this moment there is nobody logged in, but I can search, for instance, Lily. She's not online, but okay, I connect to her. And if she would be, or in this moment, we enter into the chat, which is only visible to the parts, to her and to me. The chat is very intuitive. We just use it the same way as we use the Messenger or Skype. We just right in this little box, we can have all emoji things like we have in any other chat. Then we can use even a little bit formatting like the bold, using this, marking the text in this way. Here we have the little bit tip how we can format the text. We can use bold, italics, strike through, inline code, multi-line text, quote, etc. To send the message, we press this button, and we have the message post into the chat. We can respond to each message with with special response, selecting this little icon on the height of the chat line, and using one of those tasks, we can reply directly to this chat. We can edit chat entry, we can delete it, we can create the permalink, so we can link to this line on the external as a source. We can copy the content, we can quote it, we can start the message, we can pin the message, and we can create reaction through the emoji icons. As you see, the usage is very simple. Practically it works the same as you would expect it into any other system. We can switch between the different conversations and different channels, clicking on the channel. We can get out, leave the room, using the icon on the height of the channel name. Here we have all the channels, we can search them, etc. On the right side, when we enter the channel, on the context on the channel, we have all those additional information and regarding the channel. So here we have the basic info about the channel. We can create the topic of the channel. We can create the text of announcements. We can change all those metadata. We can search. Here, launch the search within the channel, within the messages of the channel. Then here we can see the members who are already registered in the channel. We can have the notifications for any actions which are happening on the channel. We can enable them and disable them. So each time there is some action, we can assign special sound which is triggered when this action happens. In this moment, we have this little blink. Now we have the different notifications options. You can go more in detail for each kind of situation, etc., etc. Here we have all the file list, which was list of the files which were used and mentioned and passed through the channel. We can have all mentions, since we can mention somebody in a text, for instance. If we use the @ sign and the name of the person, this person, this way we mention this person, this user, and it's recognized by the system. So here it's Oliver. Automatically we can see that when we click on the Oliver, we have all his profile, etc. Then we can start a message, which is somehow the way we can see all the start messages, which are somehow highlighted messages. And pinned messages are those messages that we want to have always present in the front when we enter each time the chat. Here, a part of the messages, we can send the links, we can send the files up to the 20 gigabyte of weight. You see that, and we have a nice preview of the file. We have the icon to download it. Then we can create this short audio message. Hello, this is the audio message for checking the audio capacity. Okay, we have the audio message.
Kamil?
Yes.
I am here. You called me.
Ah, sorry. Hello, hello. I was just was testing some things, and I'm recording the little tutorial for the users. And
okay.
No, I'm sorry that I bother you.
No, no, it's no problem. But it means it works.